Thank you.
Tito, how sad? I thought your last victory would have been your kind of one of the most satisfying
So
ones.
did I,
kind
man.
of, like fly off into the sunset with that. But I feel like this one, a victory over Chuck would be even better, right?
I know that the victory over Chuck Liddell will be a lot better. Against Chael, he talked a bunch of smack. He made it personal. He talked about my family, and I think that made it more personal to me. You know, with this, Chuck, we just had such a long history that getting my hand raised is the most important thing. I put in an 18-week camp, and I know what I need to do for the fight.
In your training, in maybe even kind of before you go to sleep, is there like would you rather knock him out? Would you rather get a submission? Kind of what's ideal for yourself, or grounded pound, obviously your signature.
I literally just want to fight. I just want to fight. I want to battle back and forth. I want to give the fans what they want to see on pay-per-view. Of course, everybody, the knockout would be great. The submission would be great. The decision would be great. But just as long as I get my hand raised, that's all I care about. And all he keeps talking about is how he's going to knock me out in the first round, how he's knock me out in the first 2 minutes. Okay, cool. That means he'd be swinging for the fences. And I know what I need to do.
Right.
And so I can let my game plan out at all, but I know what I need to do for the fight.
Rampage and Silva just had a great fight. Those are kind of guys from, when you guys were in your heydays and primes and stuff like that. They had a great fight. I mean, I feel that this fight with the anger, with the animosity and everything is going to prove to be kind of finish the trilogy and be a real rivalry, great fight, right?
Yes, it will be a huge rivalry. People already know, man. They already know what we fall back on from our history. This fight is just one of those things that I got to make sure when it's fight day, I have a smile on my face and I'm ready to go to war. Right now, it's like I'm only a week and a half out and I'm already ready to go to war, man. It's just, I got to make sure I do the right things to pertain to make sure that I make the weight cut. The weight cut's only 16, 17 pounds, which is really easy for me. I've been doing it my whole career, the same exact weight. And just put in the timing, man. I've been putting in the time over the last 18 weeks. It's just, the anxiety has set in, and I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
My last question, man. I know you're a big MMA fan. Yair Rodriguez had that incredible knockout. The fight itself was insane. I mean, just talk to us about that and that finish.
It just shows the heart and determination that Yair truly has. I thought he was losing the fight at that 5th round, and when he came up with that spinning back elbow, it was like, holy, what just happened? And it was at the bell being, but congratulations to that kid, man. He's an amazing fighter. Very special, man. It just shows the hard work and dedication from a kid who just came up from nothing to be where he is now.
That fight of the year, knockout of the year, you think?
That is knockout of the year.
Sure.
Actually, no, you know what? You guys will see knockout of the year on November 24th.
There it is. Appreciate you, sir.
What's your name? Yes, sir.
There it is.